bomb leader, Optimus David, and we desperately need your help. The Tornadoes, Shady 180, the Chopper, Augie. Playing with myself. I knew we could save him first. And the fallen Feds are in need of your help. Return to Earth on Thursday night to catch their non-tolls presented by the Tornadoes, 8:15 p.m. PST. Boogie, gather the troops and roll well.
Whip. Hey guys, what's up? It's the one and only Fallen Fett here to remind you to check out the Boba Squadron found on Toying Around's YouTube channel. Join Kevin, Yoko, Paul, and myself as we break down the latest Star Wars episodes, news, and much, much more. And go to heroesvillains.com, use our code BOBA20 and receive 20% off your next order. Plus, it's stackable. Check it out. They have great merch, represent your favorite fandom, plus more. And don't forget to tune in to the Boba Squadron. Peace. Hey guys, hello and what's up, and welcome to another episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. That's right, it's Wednesday night. We are back. We're sorry for the month-long hiatus. I apologize deeply. Lots of personal stuff going on. It's just something you have to do sometimes. I apologize for the whole crew, but thank you guys for all the messages, wondering what the heck was going on, being here regardless, checking out past episodes, still keeping those watch hours up. I love you guys very much, and thank you. So we're going to get just right into it, jump right into it. I try to hit that 10-minute mark because, you know what, parental advisory, there's going to be a lot of cussing tonight on this show because we got a lot to get through. So there, you're forewarned. There it is. I have missed you guys tremendously. We're back. This is it. This is us. A lot's been going on. I'll bring in the others in just a moment. Tommy, I see you. Hold on one sec. And it's been crazy, mad crazy in the life of the Fallen Fett right now. So much going on. I had a lot to deal with and do at work. That situation is now over with. It was madness. Maybe someday I'll get to talk about it. Now's not the time nor the place to do it. So there it is. Everybody knows work issues, right? So you feel me on that level. Lots of personal stuff going on as well, too. Just it was busy days. We had to focus our time and energy on something else. And we did so. But yet, I missed you guys a ton. During that time, a lot has happened. A lot has gone on. I got hacked even to the point of every time I jump on here, I'm still dealing with it. I got hit big time, unfortunately, and they charged. I don't know how they got all my passwords. The computer was gone for a couple nights. Like there was a night that I was ready to jump on They're Not Dolls with Toymigos, and the computer wouldn't allow me in. It was saying that I was hacked. I've had to call HP. I was hit for my PlayStation account, and for some type of way or reason, they got into Jacob's account through my account, and they charged $500 worth of stuff on there. It's been madness. So I'm up, I'm running, I'm trying to calm down because I was a little bit ticked off right now because I couldn't get on once again. But here we are. Sorry for the lateness. Sorry for the tardiness. How the heck have you guys been? I miss you all. What have I missed? What can we go over in this time that we've been away that you guys have just been dying to talk about, or the questions that you have? Please start dropping them in the chat and let me know. If I don't hit it, remind me and we'll get to it. But that's basically it. You know what? We had some personal stuff going on. We're back. We're here. We're cool. Hopefully we can make it through this breach that happened here. I don't know where Charlie was and why he didn't help, but there we go. It's past the 10 minutes. I'm so fucking happy to be here with you guys. Let's bring Tommy on tonight. What's up, Tommy?
What the fuck up? Oh, no, you said lots of
Fuck
swearing.
up! Yeah, no, we're past 10 minutes. I think we're good now. And if we're not, oh, well, Yoko, who's going to be pissed off, like, you ruined it. Yoko's running just a little bit late. She will be here right now. We'll see if Dario's going to join us. But we got the king of trivia here tonight. Tommy's in the house. I've missed you, man. How are you? We're back, and it's already April. I apologize for the no shows, man, but how the heck have you been?
Oh, been good. Ups and downs and all kinds of things, right? Like, and don't ever apologize about missing shows, right? Like, I mean, life comes first, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, so hey, we're back though. Everyone's hyped, and yeah, it's been a wild few weeks.
We got trivia tonight.
Yeah, we got trivia tonight. We got some special springtime trivia. You know, remember
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
Nice.
we did that summertime trivia back when it was summer, and now I figure, hey, spring's around, so we got some trivia,
Yeah.
just general trivia about stuff you associate with spring, be it birds or flowers or rain or the changing of the times. And so yeah, I just threw something together. It won't be a humorous quiz, but I think it'll be very informative.
Nice.
You'll always learn something
that I love. Yes, we always learn something through our trivia shows, which is amazing. Well, thank you, sir, for that, putting that together. I greatly appreciate it. Literally changing of the seasons. I mean, the last time we were on, you were no shit, literally knee deep in snow.
Well, so here's the crazy. Yes, here's the crazy thing. Today it snowed.
Did it for real? It was cold here too.
Like, here I will, because I took a freaking picture.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me present. Let me show you. All right, share my screen. Yeah. Share screen. Which one do I want to share? This one? Yeah, here we go. Let's bring this bad boy up. This is this afternoon.
This afternoon.
Wow. It started snowing. That's my dog's footprints and my footprints. And I'm like, what is with this bullshit? Like, I'm so done. I'm like, I do, don't get me wrong. I do like snow. I do like my snow sports. I love snowboarding and stuff, but that time's passed. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for golf. Golf. So yeah, this is us today. Got a fresh blanketing of snow.
Wow.
And yeah, Toy Rensu, I'm sure you got some of this too. You're in our neck of the woods. So
that's wild. Yeah, it was cold here again today too. After it was like we had a week of hot. It was nice. It was okay because it wasn't, that bad. But we had a week of some I'd say high 80s, low 90s, which was
Yeah.
nice and such a pleasant surprise. And today it was back to cold, throwing on a jacket, and I felt the same way as you. What the hell is going on? And yeah, it was crazy today. Are you good to go? Okay, so let's welcome to the screen very missed, because you guys asked about her first before me, and all the messages of where's Yoko, is everything all right? And then it was, oh yeah, by the way, are you doing your show? So let's bring on the number one co-host to the show, the lovely Yoko McCann.
What did you call me?
A host? Yeah,
Yoko's
a
bringing
host.
Tommy's showing the white powder. Yoko's bringing the white powder.
Yeah, the host. How's it going, host?
I don't like that.
Already to start, huh? Sorry, it's my fault. I'm trying to calm down. I was fucking pissed. The computer wouldn't let me load. We seem to be fine though. If I get shut off, you run it. I'll come right back as soon as I can.
Okay.
I forgot I didn't eat all day yesterday, so I started getting pissed off and shaky. So I found a Snickers. So we're good there. I got some fruit punch going down. So you know what? We should be all right. But Yoko,
Solid meal.
Yes, solid. It is. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll eat when we're done. That's fine. So yeah.
I'll eat when I'm dead. I thought
I'll eat when I'm dead. There we go. That's the way it's gonna be. Lights are not charged or anything. Riley isn't here. She's spring breaking at her dad's. How dare her? And I totally forgot. I came in yelling for her to ask about the lights because she knows to plug in my lights on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Riley, where's the... damn it. And that's where I should have known. That's what happened. So it's a little cold for you too. I see you're in a hoodie, a very dope-ass hoodie at that.
My Sailor Moon hoodie from the Sailor
from
Moon
that show.
Super Live show that I got to see last week. That was so fun.
It's got stuff on the sleeves. I love stuff on the sleeves on a hoodie.
Oh, the sleeve. Yeah.
Wow. It looks cool on camera.
Yeah.
It looks like it's actually glowing.
That's what I'm saying.
Does it light up,
It
or
does.
is it just the effect?
No, to us, it looks like it's glowing.
Yeah.
No. It was awesome. If you guys are a Sailor Moon fan and have a chance to see the Super Live in your city, I highly recommend it. It's so fun. It tickled parts of my brain and my heart that I didn't realize needed to be tickled. That sentence ended up a lot weirder than I thought it would when I started it.
I need to use that sometime. I'm not going to say that, but I'm going to use that sometime. Yeah.
But it was awesome. I loved it. I knew it was like a live show, but I still didn't really know what to expect, And so the first they kind of go through the main story of Sailor Moon in musical form, which is really cute. And then they just do some random songs afterwards.
Yeah.
And people show up in cosplay and full outfits and it's almost like a wrestling show. The people are yelling and cheering and stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really it was a lot of fun.
That's very cool.
And Tyrant has ruined Tuxedo Mask for me forever. So
Tuxedo. Oh, look! I saw you. I saw some of your posts. And I was like, for reals? Well, at least we know what he looks like. All right.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
I had a Pop Mart Sailor Moon set that I unboxed, I don't know, a year ago or so. And I remember when I was unboxing it, Toy Rensu he claimed that he looked like, that the oh my god, I just called it the Toy Rensu figure. The Tuxedo Mask figure. The Tuxedo Man figure. And I can't unsee it now.
Unsee it, yeah. Yeah.
I have a vendetta with Sailor Moon, so I cannot enjoy Sailor Moon.
Oh yeah, because
why?
Yes.
Your chili contest. No.
No, the ribs contest. The ribs. So Ernie, I'll tell you the story as briefly as I can. A friend of mine, every year, him and all of his neighbors, all their backyards are connected and all this stuff. Every year they bring all their barbecues together and they have a rib fest where anybody who wants to enter it's a rib contest and there's a trophy and everything, right? And so everybody makes their
I want to
ribs.
be a judge.
Yeah, well, the judging is my problem. So they would have like judges judge the ribs, right, and score them and all, and and then at the end there would be a winner. So one year I decided to enter, and I asked beforehand. I said, "Does it matter what kind of ribs they are?" And they said, "No, no, as long as they're ribs, right?" So everybody's doing pork ribs, right? So then I decide to do Korean short ribs, beef short ribs, right? Korean style with the kimchi and all that, right? Like my mother-in-law, she taught me how to make the marinade and everything like
Okay.
that. So I made these ribs and they were fantastic. Everybody was raving about them because they were something different, right? It's not your just standard kind of baby back ribs
Yeah.
and whatnot. And so my friend, one of his neighbors, is Linda Ballantyne, the voice of Sailor Moon.
Oh no shit.
She was the voice of Sailor Moon in the animated series, and she was one of the judges that year. And she rated my ribs very poorly, and I ended up losing. I didn't even place. The
Oh.
other two judges, they were like giving me all these high praises. She didn't really say much, and I found out at the end that she just dogged my ribs. So now,
Oh man.
so now I have a problem with Sailor Moon. I mean, specifically Linda Ballantyne, voice of Sailor Moon in the animated series, or at least the second half of the animated series. She came in later, but nonetheless, that is my anti-Sailor Moon story.
It seems
Wow.
fair though, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you
if
mean
you didn't
seems
even
fair?
place.
Oh, a fair that I have
No,
the vendetta.
no, your vendetta is fair.
Oh, okay.
I would,
yes.
I would also, yeah.
Fair.
No.
Next
That's
week
that's a solid vendetta. Yeah.
he's bringing
I've
you
had
ribs to Japan.
I've had vendettas for far less things,
Yeah.
Yoko's like, it's valid. Go ahead,
Yeah.
yes. I will not share my Sailor Moon stuff with Tommy. Yes.
Yeah.
That's cool. What else were you up to, Yoko? We haven't been here for a freaking month.
I know. We're getting ready to talk about Japan. We're getting ready for Japan.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot to do in the next week to prepare to depart for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
I bought a new suitcase for Japan because I felt my existing suitcase was far too small. So I went and I ordered the largest, well, one of the largest suitcases I could find that was reasonably priced. So I have a 32-inch high suitcase now. Should fit even more wares back from Japan.
Wow.
Nice.
That's amazing.
I was gonna go down with
ready.
I was gonna put one smaller suitcase inside my big one, for the way down, so I can fill it.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
But I know, but then I started being like, do I want a bigger suitcase? Like 2 big suitcases? But I don't know. I still have to be one person handling it all, right? So I shouldn't get too greedy. I'll be fine.
Right. Do you feel like you're bringing back that much merch?
Well, knowing
Just a
now
precaution?
that I have a hot toy I want to bring home, that's a bit of a game changer, right? Because that takes up a lot of space.
Yes, the
Like, I shop like I did
stormtrooper.
last year. Last year I came back. Last year I could have bought so much more stuff. I had more space than I purchased, but this year I feel like it's going to be different.
And the said Hot Toys is that stormtrooper, right?
Yeah.
That's what you got your eye on? That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Like, if someone were to tell me that concept, I'd be like, what? Why? But seeing it, that thing is awesome. It looks so good.
Like, it's a perfect show exclusive, I think, So
Yeah. Oh,
the Hot Toys is what led me to feeling I needed a larger suitcase, because I took my existing suitcase and I took a couple of my Hot Toys boxes to see, okay, how will these Hot Toys, if I take a couple of Hot Toys, if I put them in the suitcase,
already sizing it.
Right? So I was sizing it, and as soon as I put one Hot Toys box in my current suitcase, I'm just like, oh dear, I need a much larger suitcase. So,
that's a good idea.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. But that's very smart. You're gonna have to Tetris that suitcase.
I'm totally doing a Russian nesting doll too, right? Like I
do have a fresh Hot Toy to open.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm saving it for enablers tomorrow. It's Sabine.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're gonna have to throw that in the suitcase like Tommy and check it out.
Yeah, I will.
So now with my new larger suitcase, once it arrives, it's supposed to arrive tomorrow. I'm assuming that I will now be able to fit my medium-sized suitcase into this new larger suitcase. So rather than going with a medium and a carry-on, I will be able to go with a extra large and a medium.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm
Maximizing
doing. Yeah.
Which is smart.
Yeah.
Jesus. We got Zap in the house. Mark Zappia with a $50 super chat. I'm glad to see your faces again. Hi, Ernie, Yoko, and Tommy. Hello, Zap. I love you, man. Yes, we are back. I was so happy. Zap heard this the most, man. As much as I hated it, we worked together of not going on. Like, I'm serious, and John and everybody. And then you know what, too? I saw an old fellow coworker. So shout out to Daniel, who's watching, who's left our work and gone on to bigger and better things, absolutely. And I got to see him in a class, and he's like, Ernie, show's going great. Da, da, da. And I was like, hey, thanks, man. Like, seriously, like, you know, okay, thanks. Like, you know, he's a very nice guy. He's funny. We talked a lot. So it's obviously in your head, like, are you saying it like that? You know what I mean? And then one of the other friends had said something. He's like, dude, do you seriously not watch Ernie's show? How could you not? It's one of the greatest shows on YouTube. And he starts spitting out like all our stuff and everything. And I'm just sitting there like this. I'm all, oh, hi, Daniel.
One of the greatest shows on YouTube.
Yes. And getting mad at everybody who doesn't watch us. And I'm like, bro, thank you. Yeah. He saw the hat. I happen to have a shirt on. He's like, I'm still waiting for your merch, bro, because I would have been sitting in it here today. Yeah. It was dope. It was so cool. And Zap missing the show. I love you, man. Thank you so much. That was way too generous. Yeah, we're back. Make sure you guys sign up for trivia. We'll put the link in there in just a moment because we got trivia going on tonight. We do just have, you know, this catch-up time. We will hit up the Federation in just a moment. But back to you, Yoko. What else? I mean,
you know what else I do want to talk about? Because I see, you know, Terensu and Marcus have both referenced my disdain for John Bernthal's handshake. Mm-hmm. You know, the con that I go to in the summertime here, the other local con, Washington State Summer Con. Yeah. They have announced like the entire Daredevil cast as guests, including John Bernthal. So I'm thinking the wheels are spinning in my head. First of all, I think I'm going to cosplay the Punisher.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And, right? I want to out-punish the Punisher. That's the goal.
Wow. And I think you can, absolutely.
I've been hitting the gym and everything for this moment.
Yoko,
Jesus Christ, have you been hitting the gym?
What's going to happen this time if you actually go to shake his hand and he has like this perfect, like claw grip, warm handshake? Like if he redeems himself, then what?
Yeah. And then I'm rooting for him to do that. And then I can tell him the story of how I've been telling the internet for 6 years that he's been the worst handshake of my life.
Yes. Yeah. You have to. Yeah. That would be great. Oh my God. Like you need to come in with that squeeze. Just like, bro, bring it. You know what I'm saying? And make him come in with something than the pathetic handshake that we've all known to love here. Yeah.
Like I hope he can be like, right? Like, I hope that he gives a good handshake or he's like cool about it. Because I would love to be able to tell him this story, right?
Oh, absolutely. Like you said, for years now. Letting the whole internet know.
Shitty handshake?
Yeah.
I gave Yoko a theory. Yeah. I gave Yoko a theory about why he had a weak handshake, but she didn't buy it. I think it's still plausible.
Of what?
Why his handshake was weak.
Yeah, right. I forget what you said.
So, you know, I found, like, I had read some stuff on John Bernthal that he used to be a boxer. And as a boxer, he's probably broken his hands several times, right? So he may have just weak hands from, you know, having been a boxer and if he had broken his hands before, right? So, you know, he might have just been healing and, you know.
He's the victim here.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe.
For the weak handshake?
You're going to buy it, but.
Look, if it's shitty again this time, Yoko, bring up the whole thing. Hey, what's up with your handshake, bro? Do you have broken hands or something? Like, and see what he says.
If he has a weak again, I don't think I can say anything because then I just feel like a jerk.
No, if it's shitty, you say, guy, what's with the dead fish here?
I'll be like, nope. I was hoping it'd be better, but it's not.
And that's what he says, security.
Sometimes once is enough.
It would be great is if you bring somebody to film with you, we can get it all on film, and you literally just look at the camera and go, nope, that wasn't it. And you just walk away, and he's just all,
yeah.
What happened?
I'm hoping I'll be able to have someone film for me.
That would be great. That would be so cool.
I think Marcus here is right. It's like Yoko goes and he said, when you go to meet him, I heard you were talking shit about my handshake. It hurt my feelings.
Oh my God. Wouldn't that be great? And it hurt my feelings.
You're the one spreading those rumors.
Yeah. What if he hits you with the, oh, Yoko? And you're just all, oh my God, you know. Yeah. That would be great. Oh my God. That'd be awesome.
Oh man, so that'll be fun. I'll have to figure out a Punisher outfit. I think that'd be funny though, right? If I'm dressed as a Punisher?
Yes. Absolutely. Needs to be done. Yeah, no doubt about it. You've said it now. You've put it out there and let it manifest and become real. Yes. That's going to be amazing. You got to do it.
Yeah. For
sure. That's awesome. And that's what, the summer one?
Yeah, that's the Washington State Summer Con in June. Yeah.
All right. There we go. Enough time. Yeah. Speaking of, are you watching Daredevil right now or no?
I haven't seen this last episode yet. This week's, right? But I have been watching it. Yeah.
All right. I didn't see this week's either. I enjoyed it. I've been watching it too.
I really enjoyed the bank heist episode.
Yeah.
It was like a mini movie, I felt like. And I like how they brought in, spoiler, I don't know if we want to talk about it or not.
They brought in somebody's father.
Well, they brought, yeah, okay, yeah. But I just meant like how they introduced this character into the world. Really. Is that right? Like just to,
I don't know about you, but when I watched it, I called it out. And I was like, hey, you can't do that. That's, oh man, I literally like had no clue. And I sat there like arms folded, like, why are you going to make him play two different parts? Like without knowing. And then he went and said it, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it was hilarious. But I've waited to talk to you because I know you did another con and you actually went bounding and did that. And Riley had me watch Arcane.
Oh,
so that was that was a great show. I loved it.
My friend's been on me to watch Arcane. He's like, you got to watch it. That's next on your list. I'm like, okay,
it was good.
Pick it up.
2 seasons. Me and Rye kept knocking it out.
It's heavy.
Yeah,
it's heavy.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot to it, right? For
but
sure.
It's also beautiful. But it's beautiful, right? It's like the art, the animation. It's a great story, right? But,
it's so many different type of styles of animation in it, and I love that when that happens. Like the simple, almost like cutout type into the very detailed close shot. Those the action scenes are amazing. It was awesome. I love that show. I do. It was cool. And I was like, dude, I can't wait to tell Yoko I saw it and watched it. And now I got your bounding. I totally saw it.
Now you get my outfit, Yeah.
Very cool.
Arcane is what, 3 seasons, I think? 2?
It's only 2.
Yeah.
And how many episodes per?
Oh, I don't remember. We just kept rolling
12?
Rolling into
9?
it for a couple days.
I'm just
maybe 9.
I think 9.
Maybe
I think season 2 was in 3 episode arcs. I think. Yeah.
It was really good.
I could knock that out on the plane to Japan. I got 14 hours to kill. So.
Oh, you can. It will be very enjoyable. Yes. Yeah. There you go. 14 hours. Jeez. How long is yours going to be, Yoko?
Mine's like 9 hours.
Oh, man.
It's like 8 or 9 one way, or 10 or 11 the other way. Yeah.
Are you guys excited right now, or at the stress point?
I'm a little bit at the stress point.
Yeah. Understandable.
I think I was stressing out a lot.
Tommy has been stressing out for months.
Oh yeah, I think the thing is, I think I'm all stressed out now. Now I'm at the whatever happens, and it'll just.
Tommy thought there was going to be 18 1/6 scale hot toy exclusives because they had like their chart of exclusives that had like 18 slots on it.
Yeah,
and I was like, they're not. I was like, they're not going to all be 1/6 scale figures. They have other things. right? And sure
That
enough.
would have been crazy.
Did you see their
But now they're up to 3. Now they're up to 3. No, 4.
4?
There's the
They missed
Vader. There's the
Yeah.
Vader, the Stormtrooper, the 1-to-1 Grogu, the new
Yeah.
Grogu, and the Galen Erso.
Oh yeah.
Isn't the Grogu going to be available everywhere though? Isn't that just like the first release is there or something? No.
think
Well,
so.
it said.
Yeah.
That's the confusing thing, because when I go onto the Hot Toys Japan site, it says, "Oh well, if there's any left over after the con, then we'll have some." Right? So it's almost as if.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know how many of them they're making to begin with, so
Oh,
I don't know. So,
Chinese here.
but I like I said, I'm at to the point now where I've stopped stressing, and it's now just all right, I'm gonna go and see what happens.
Like one of their exclusives is a box of planet-shaped cookies.
Planet-shaped cookies.
Yeah.
I'm eating that right after the purchase. What a great
Yeah.
exclusive. Yeah.
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 I feel like they made their answer to Labubus. Did you see those?
Yeah.
No. Who?
It's so through Hot Toys, they're making little they're plush Cosbys of Wicket and Friends, the Ewoks.
Oh my goodness, for reals?
Here,
Ewoks.
I'm bringing it up, Ernie.
Are you
One
okay?
second. Yeah.
What's up, Paul? Paul says Sideshow has the TK with flowers marked as coming soon. So I hope you guys get it there. You don't have to wait or do a pre-order. Would you rather pre-order so you don't have to bring it back?
But see, that's what I was wondering. But I wonder if the one they put online probably doesn't have the celebration.
The backdrop.
Yeah.
Oh,
right?
okay.
I bet it doesn't have
All right.
that, or something is different.
So I will sidetrack right here real quick. Hello, Paul. Congratulations. That happened while we were gone. Paul got his own figure, and I was able to jump on with him last Sunday for Fun Boxing Sundays. We opened up some stuff. We talked about the toy. We celebrated Paul finally getting a TVC figure of himself. And of course, both of us now just want more and went on to a whole list of what they can do for more Paul figures. So go check that out on Bitter Asian Dude Inc. on YouTube. And it was such a great time. I was so happy to finally make it. It was great to be back in the basement with the Bitter Brigade. And it was such a fun time. Go check it out. And again, congratulations and much love on finally getting your own action figure. And I don't know if you got to check it out, Tommy, or the rest of the Federation, but I was hook, line, and sinker for the beef between him and Mr. Stevie. And I really was ready to go off and fight with this dude because some of his answers to people, I was just taken back. I was like, oh my God, how are you going to say that to somebody? And I didn't want to bother Paul with it or anything. So I fell for it too. And then next day, there it was. So that was very cool. I love the little PR behind it. That was awesome. Cheney, I did not get a chance to text you because I literally had to run in here and set up the computer, but I do see that Cheney's in the house. For those of you wondering, the SoCal area Targets have received their Jada Toy Street Fighter exclusive of a second color Guile in the blue. So go check those Targets. They are available right now. This is from Southern California Target. And pick up your Player 2 exclusive guy from Target. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, I got to do
I got
show with
Ernie,
Paul.
I got those Labubu-esque.
Yeah, I'll show you in a second. No, not those ones though. Wait.
No,
Paul says
these ones?
the website doesn't have the kimono shown either. It's not a kimono. It's a. I just forgot the Japanese word. Don't tell my mom.
It's a robe.
Yeah.
Sorts.
It's shoot. What is it called? It's what you wear over a kimono. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're safe. I don't think your mom watches that. Maybe she does. But we'll see. Yeah.
I forget what it's called. No, not these guys.
Not these ones. Hold on a
But
second.
although I guess those
these ones.
two. I meant these ones though.
These ones.
I didn't see those Grogu ones yet.
Oh my goodness. You're right. That is their answer to Labubu's, isn't it?
Right? I think so.
Look at how
Oh
happy
my
they
God.
look.
Wait till Corinne sees these.
Right.
Those are
Yeah.
freaking cute. Oh wow. Nobody has prices though yet, right? So we don't even know.
No, the prices were on it.
They're all
Oh,
here,
okay.
3,500 yen, so about like a little under $3 US.
What?
Yeah.
Or are
Oh,
these tiny or something?
Sorry. No. Sorry. I got my conversion wrong. It'll be about
No, it'll be like
a
25
little under
bucks.
$30. Yeah, like
Yeah.
28
Oh.
bucks or 27
I
bucks.
was like, shit,
Sorry.
Yoko, here's 20. Go ahead and just give me a case.
I carried the wrong decimal point in my head.
That's awesome. Those are cute. Do you want to show the stormtrooper that we're talking about so everybody can see?
Oh yeah, let me bring up that guy.
Please?
I'll probably buy. I gotta buy one Ewok at least. I'll see. I feel like when I see them in real life, I'm gonna.
You might. More. I'm honestly thinking you're coming home with a case.
We'll see.
Yeah, probably.
I love this exclusive. I'm gonna put this in my living room actually.
Okay, so this is what Paul's saying is
he says it's on Sideshow, but minus the
Howry. That's what this is the word I was looking for. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, you know what
Thank
this
you, Marcus.
reminds me of? Ernie, you'll get this reference. This is the Alfred Molina in Boogie Nights look.
Yeah.
Just wearing just casually wearing
where he has it on. That's what he walks out in. Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, this stormtrooper is gonna do about 5 lines of coke and then start shooting up
probably
Mark.
Yeah, this is a really beautiful piece, though.
Yeah,
it really is.
I love it. Yeah.
Go ahead, Yoko, and show it. I'm gonna we're back and everybody's here and we got trivia. I'm going to share the.
You might as well show the cookies while we're at it.
Yeah, I'm going to share the link real quick while you do this.
Oh, there's coasters.
Coasters. Oh, here's the cookies.
Planet cookies.
Planet cookies. Can't zoom in on this, can I? I don't know how to zoom here.
You have to zoom your whole screen.
Yeah. Well, even if I try that, it's.
Yeah. Oh.
Anyways. But yeah, there's a Death Star cookie, a Tatooine cookie, Hoth, Endor, Dagobah, Mustafar, Coruscant, and Bespin. And as I said, the Mustafar cookie tastes like burnt Anakin.
I get it. It's pretty gross, but I get it.
Well, yeah, and then they announced a new 1-to-1 Grogu with Sack.
It's pretty cute, but
Yeah, it's wow.
I never got the original Hot Toys Grogu, so I'm like, if this one is actually there, and this is where it gets confusing because they say pre-orders exclusive at the con, but then on their site it also says I don't know, exclusively sold at. So I don't know. So I want this guy. I want the Stormtrooper. This is why I'm buying a larger suitcase, because I'm like, where am I going to fit all this? And then this Vader, right? This
the reflection, yeah.
But this is like painted on, so it looks like it's being reflected. So it's always going to have this red and blue lightsaber shine to it. So this looks dope too.
It looks really cool.
Yeah. But I already have a Vader, so I'm like, you know what?
And that's what Paul was saying. Paul was saying like this is a great pickup for those who were unable to get the Vader. I mean, with the shine, right? So when you set it up next to Obi-Wan.
But this one also sounded like just the packaging is exclusive to Japan, right? With bonus sleeve packaging.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I would think there has to be something in all of these reveals exclusive to the Celebration Japan. Something.
Yeah, I don't know.
A little something.
It says Japan only exclusive, but I don't know what that means.
With bonus sleeve packaging. I don't know. I think it's something. I think it's something minor on that one.
Yeah. Paul, I'll get you one of these boxes and fold down the box so you can get the exclusive box.
There you go. So you just have the box.
Yeah. I can fold that down. That'll fit folded in my suitcase, no problem.
It won't. Yeah, it won't rip. Wow, these are cool. Is there? Oh, okay. So, Tommy, what is your must-have for Celebration? One must-have. Don't know yet.
I think this Stormtrooper.
I love it.
Unless this Grogu is there, then this is a must-have. If they're both there, then they're both must-haves. Hence the larger suitcase. Yeah. Like I mean, a lot of these smaller things are cool. I'll probably again, I'm gonna I'm gonna bring a tape measure with me to Celebration, so I can measure everything and see if it's suitcase worthy. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have the square cubic centimeters in my head,
Yeah.
and
Yoko,
then
he's already
measure.
getting kicked out of boost there.
I
Yeah.
will not be seen with him.
I was going to say, definitely getting kicked. Sir, you can't do that to the box. Shush! Quiet! I'm checking
Shoot,
my
these
suitcase.
stupid things are already growing on me.
Yeah, I'm
What, these
serious.
ones?
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You're
Can't
getting
wait
one of
for
each, aren't you, Yoko?
I'm
Well,
waiting for the video.
I mean, you got to get Wicket,
Yeah.
and then
Yes.
I
Low
like the
gray.
pink one, of course.
The pink
But I
one.
like the angry one.
This guy here, low gray.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
him.
I mean, he was always angry in Return of the Jedi too. He always had that. He was the chief. He had to be, wary and angry for
Yeah. I feel like that's the most relatable to me.
I'll just wait for your video, Yoko, for the full
I know.
review
Should I
of the
just get
case.
the whole case?
Yes.
Maybe.
These are great.
Yeah.
Because I find yourself, you're there. This is one of those once in a lifetime deals to be at Celebration all this time. Just buy the freaking case.
It'll depend on how big it is and what else I buy, I think, right? Yeah.
Yoko will be like, Tommy, can I borrow your tape measure to make sure?
No. Nope.
And Tommy's all, no, you clowned me. You cannot borrow the tape measure. Good day, sir. Yeah. Yeah, these are awesome. They're great. I'm gonna push for you to get the whole case. The Stormtrooper is awesome, but man, I want that Black Series Ronin figure with the droid. That is just I like it. It was the one episode I really, really love, and
that's cool.
Yeah,
I'm not doing another version of it. Is it just the one?
I think they said
maybe we'll get the color
exclusive
version later. Yeah, but I think the
black and white
version is going to be black and white, in the white box and everything as well. So we'll have to see. I mean, that's not word. I take that as all rumors. I mean, it could be old school, and this is the only way to get it was probably if you have a Hasbro Pulse Premium, they'll put a couple out there, and the Celebration Japan exclusive.
I want the Micro Galaxy Squadron, the X-Wing from Visions.
Yes, that's the only reveal we have so far, though, right? They might do a couple more or something.
From MGS, that's all I've seen.
Yeah.
The thing is, MGS is an American company, right? So they're bringing all their. Huh?
Oh, we can't say that right now. Remember, awesome Black Series. We still need the Black Series Carson Teva to come out. Okay.
No, he's doing the reverse psychology. Stupid Black Series. So they will make one, right?
That's what it is. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. We'll do that. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. What's up, Bradley? There's a leaked mold of plastic robe for Ronin instead of the cloth. So there'll be some sort of regular release coming. Get it? Okay, so yes, because that's a wired, the wired robe that comes with the Celebration one.
Wait.
Plastic.
You haven't said hi to the Federation yet, have you?
Oh, no, we haven't.
Should we do a speed run through the comments?
Yeah.
47 minutes in. Yeah.
I can just go through the names. I don't
we'll
think
do
we have
Paul style
comments right now.
Yeah, do it quickly.
I'm trying to go all through there. Hey, you guys, welcome back. Yoko, can you please do me a favor and put the link in there? We do have trivia tonight. It's in the private chat. Welcome back.
I can't see it. I came in too late. I'll pull it.
Okay. For those of you watching right now who are part of the Instagram group, I did put a link in there. If you want to join us, we do have trivia going on tonight. So check the DMs for you guys. But Federation, thank you so much for being here and welcoming us back home. I still can't talk. I'm trying my best, though. Forget it. This is what we're going to do. Hit the thumbs up, please, if you are new. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss when we're on. Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're just here to talk to get you through the week. We'll talk about anything that's going on. We'll do some deep dives into things. We'll just chat, and we just want to get you over the hump of Wednesday and straight into the weekend. We know you have tons of choices to go through on a Wednesday night, so we greatly appreciate that you're here. So we're going to shout out the Federation right now. So over there, go say what's up. I'm just going to shout through the names real quick. We usually do go through the comments, but like Yoko said, we're 50 minutes in. We got to get this show on the road. The link is there tonight for trivia. All you have to do is click it, put in your name, click your avatar, and you guys will be ready to go. So
it defaulted to the ramen avatar for me. That feels racist.
Did it really? Mine was
It defaulted ramen?
It defaulted ramen.
Do you know the family one with the husband and wife and the 2 kids? That was mine tonight. And that was all.
That's what you got?
Huh, okay. Odd. But change it right to my alien.
I'm going back to my unicorn.
All right, we got Bad Wolf Media here, and Arizona Toy Hunters Guild. What's up, Mike? Toy Rensu, Zappia with the very generous $50 super chat. We love you, brother. Thank you for welcoming us back. That was tremendous. Sonic Rockman X, what's up? We got Marcus Yee, the #1 moderator ever. Oh my God, there's an episode of the Fallen Vet Chronicles. Yeah, glad the Fallen Vet crew is back. We're glad you're here too, Marcus. Thank you so much. Bad Wolf Media is here. Marcus Winger loses in the house. Santo 1414. We got Sonic Rockman X, RMD Collective, who will also be going. He's leaving on Friday to get there. Lita, Mark Rose, Moocher's here. What's up, Moocher? We got Star Wars stuff to talk about tonight. There was a preview shown today for a May 4th episode of, what is it called? Something
Tales of the
Underworld. So dope.
It says they're short, so yeah.
We'll switch on over to the Sarlacc Digest as soon as we're done here. What's up, Mooch? Thanks for being here. Tonight's show is being sponsored tonight by Toshi Station Emporium for all your figure stand needs, and D. Blake Makes Treat Your Shelf. You can find the links right below in the comments. Go over there, and if you use code FallenFet for D. Blake Makes Treat Your Shelf, you will receive 20% off your order. Awesome, right? It really does work. Toy Rensu, Marcus Yee, Felipe's here. RMD, we're going to lose. Toy Rensu, Marcus Bad, Lita, Marcus, Toy, RMD, Zap. I'm just going through everybody real quick. Bad Wolf Media, Chatty Cathy's up in here. I love it. Marcus Yee, Lita. Hold on,
Kathy.
I'm almost there. Bad Wolf, Toy Migos. Cheney is here. What's up? But which Punisher is the better question?
I didn't realize.
Bitter Asian Dude Inc. Paul's in the house. Hi, Paul.
I didn't know that there were female Punishers too.
Toy Migos. Oh, really? Yoko is here. Oh, my mic was loud, or is it just
this was an
loud?
important. I think I fixed your volume though.
Thank you. Stormfire Blizzard is in the house. What's up, man? How are you? Thank you for being back.
Carla has an important question.
Carla said, Ernie, are you shipping Jason Victor? Yes.
Are you?
Yeah. Riley, like, good thing I watched with Riley because she explained to me everything about it all. And I'm like, yes. And I'm
does she play League of Legends?
Okay. No, she does not.
Mm.
No. I don't know. What has she been playing lately? Fortnite and all her other ones, but no, not yet. Yeah. But she was way into the show. But yes, I do. So RMD. Bradley's here. What's up, Bradley? We said hello to him earlier already too. Sonic. Raymond is in the house. What's up? Yes, thank you for being here. Alexander Eagleson. What's up, man? Hi, Ernie, Yoko, and Tommy. Hi, friends. What's up, Alexander? Thank you for being a member and for coming back and joining us. Long time no see. Rick Jones is in the house. Rick Jones says, yes, it's the Underworld. Looks tight. I saw Asajj. I saw Cat. I was just waiting for Boba to show up. Damn it. No Boba. That's fine. Then.
I have an interesting theory about both Asajj and Cad about this show, but continue along.
Really?
Yeah.
Darky Tears is in the house. Sir, hello. Welcome. We got Dario here. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. Make sure you guys join tonight's trivia or else you'll miss out on all the fun. Thanks, Dario. We love you and miss you. And Aaron S. is also here. All right. Welcome. There we go. Yes, the link was right up there. Yoko already put it in. Just click it again, enter your name, pick your avatar, and you'll get ready for some trivia. That's all you got to do. And then we'll go through the questions. We'll explain that soon. But yeah, that dropped today. Very surprised at that. Love the May the 4th release. Hey, is it true that Andor got pushed back, or was that I don't remember when I read that. Was that April Fool's or not?
You probably read it yesterday. I'm assuming, but
okay. All right. Probably. Yesterday was a blur, so maybe I did. like I said, unfortunately, I did get hacked and they attacked Jacob. But shout out to my kids. They did get one over on their dad. Just totally forgot about what the day was. And Jacob knew that food would throw me off and immediately went with the, dude, Dad, you got to hit up In-N-Out today because for city workers or school workers alike, we all get a free burger today. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. Free lunch. Awesome. Thanks, son. And then my daughter even showed a picture of like her In-N-Out meal. And I was like, oh, okay, soon I'll be going to lunch and everything. Well, lo and behold, that was a lie. And they got me for April Fools. Yes. Yeah.
Did you still go get some In-N-Out though? Like buy some?
No, I did not. I was
No?
that upset. No,
Ah.
I did not.
Out of spite, you did not.
So upset I didn't even eat yesterday. Yeah. So that's how mad I was. Yeah. Take that, free meal. So yeah. That was cool. But it was a long hiatus with stuff going on, news or anything. Is there any other news that we have missed or not talked about? Like we said, we have Andor coming up May 4th. What's
the One Piece Labubu set goes online in 5 minutes. If anyone's trying to get
5 minutes.
Yeah.
For one. Oh my God! Look at that. How many is there?
It's the whole case. It's a case of 12. 12? I'm trying to find a group picture. Hang on.
So let's carry the stream, Ernie, so Yoko can get her Labubu.
I'm trying to help my friend get them. I haven't even seen One Piece, So
there's literally 12 different characters. Yeah. I thought you were saying like a case of 12 of like just 4 different ones.
Oh no, 12 characters.
Oh shit! Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on, I'll be right back. Actually,
go ahead. Marcus, you said someone summon Augie for that One Piece. Yeah, those are cute. They've done that. I've seen Coke ones and I've seen others. So that's awesome. Good luck, Yoko. I hope you can grab some for your friend. I got into the Labubus too. Well, through Corinne. Corinne wanted some. Had to go hunt some down, and we found those very, very difficult to get. But they are available out there. Frank and Sons. If you go there, you can find them as well too. I'll tell you the booth and everything in just a moment. But anything else that we've missed, Tommy? Today was a big Nintendo reveal.
Sure, today huge 2. Nintendo for Switch 2. Yeah, like I mean, the Mario Kart world looks crazy because it's like an open world Mario Kart game.
For Mario
right?
Kart.
So
that's
it's like
crazy,
if you just want to drive around in it, you can, right? But then there's kind of the standard races. There's the whole like world rally race where you're racing against people and like at different checkpoints. If you're not in the top 8, then you're gone and you keep going. Like that looks excellent. I'm curious. One of the things that I'm very curious about is with the Joy-Cons and how you can use them face down on a table like a mouse. Right.
That's odd.
And how that will, it's odd, but I want to see how well that plays with Metroid Prime 4, which is a first person shooter, right? So then if you have kind of exactly precise mouse controls with the aim, that'll be fun.
Yes. What's the Street Fighter one? Is it a whole different version of Street Fighter just for the Switch 2? Because that's kind of how I took it, I believe.
I don't know really, right? Like I only watched the direct once, so I'm just trying to even remember everything that was on the reveal. Here, I'm looking at a slideshow here now of all the reveals. So Mario Kart World, yeah.
Do we have a release date for it?
Oh, so release date is June 5th. June 5th is when Switch 2 comes out. Pre-orders?
Yeah.
Pre-orders are starting. Oh, okay. So some of the main retailers like Best Buy and GameStop and whatnot, they're doing their pre-orders next week on the 9th.
Okay.
But then Nintendo also has its own kind of like pre-order system, like to pre-order directly from them, but it's really convoluted because they're limiting it to people. I mean, actually, I kind of like this because it's like if you're a loyal Nintendo gamer, right? So it's like you have to have a My Nintendo account, and you have to have been at least like subscribed to their online service for at least 12 months, right? So it's like, okay, so So if you're uh, basically if you're a loyal online Nintendo gamer, you're at the kind of front of the queue for their
Oh wow.
pre-orders. But
I
it's
find that
really
nice though.
yeah, it's weird though because it said something along the lines of, okay, you sign up. If you meet our criteria, then you go into a lottery, and we're going to send out like notifications
Oh,
to people saying, all right, you can buy one, or you can pre-order one, you can pre-order one, you can pre-order
yeah,
one. But it at least like a whole bunch of that allotment means that those won't go to scalpers, right?
yeah. That's
Um,
good.
which is good. But they also behind the scenes have said they've been kind of delaying the release for so long is because they're building up as much inventory for launch as possible to also try and
That's
combat the
nice.
bots and scalpers, right? So like
Yeah.
they're expecting like most consoles on launch typically have like globally 1.5, 2 million units. From what I've been reading, Nintendo's expecting to have between 6 and 8 million units available for launch,
Oh
and
my
14
goodness.
million 14 million units within its first year. So they've been really hoarding up the thing. So Aaron is saying the mouse function is only for compatible games. FPS should remain thumbsticks and triggers. Well, I mean, not necessarily, because the one interesting thing with how the Joy-Cons were and like pointing abilities, when they redid the Metroid Prime series for the street for like when they remastered Metroid Prime for the Switch, you could actually point and shoot, right? Like,
Mm, yeah.
right? So, but yeah, what else we hear? Yeah, they announced like the whole game chat thing. Um, what else here? I'm just kind of whipping through what are
Yeah.
some of the interesting ones.
Lots going on
But
with
yeah,
Nintendo then.
lots going on
Yeah.
there.
That's awesome. That's
Speaking
cool.
of Nintendo, and while we're waiting for Yoko to come back, uh, Yoko and I were finally able to score Nintendo museum tickets in Kyoto. The
Ooh,
process of which for getting those has been a very arduous one
really? Why is that?
because the Nintendo Museum only opened in October of last year.
Hmm.
And because of its popularity, how they've been doing tickets is through a lottery system.
Oh
And
wow.
how that lottery system works is 3 months ahead of when you're planning on going is when they open up the put your name in the hat for the lottery. So, for example, we're going in April. That means in February, was it in January? You had to put your name in the hat by the end of January. And when you put your name in the hat, you have to pick the exact day and time slots. Say, okay, I want to go on this day 3 months in the
Yeah.
future and this entry time slot. So they put
Disneyland.
you in, yeah, they put you in the lottery, and then the following month, at the beginning of the month, they announced the lottery winners, right? Who got it, right? So I did that way back in January, put our names in the hat. February rolls around, didn't get it. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
But as time goes on, if people cancel, then those like tickets and time slots become available back on the site, but
Right.
you have to kind of be able to see them and snipe them in time. It's like, oh, because I was looking at like at future months, it's like, oh, there's some available on this random day. And then on another time, oh, there's some available on this random day. So I found out that what Nintendo does is every hour on the hour, they will release tickets that have been canceled. And so if
Oh.
you're astutely watching every hour,
Mm,
you'll see, oh, okay, this day, like
that's your chance to get in.
April 12th comes up, or
Yeah.
March 15th, or whatever. And I'm like, well, how am I going to monitor this? And I found out there was a Blue Sky account that's called the Kyoto Console Museum bot. And it's a bot that runs continuously checking the Nintendo Museum site for when new tickets would open up on a given day. And
Uh-huh.
then they would send you a notification, like you could then get a
Yes.
notification on your phone that says April 12th, or
Yeah.
the notification would say March 15th. And then if you notice that, you got to jump in there really fast, try to get the tickets before somebody else
Yeah.
gets them.
Right.
And so a few times over the last month or so, it's like April 14th, April 14th, go, 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 go. Ah, it's gone. April 14th, go, 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 go. Oh, it's gone. And then last week it came up And I'm like, April 14th. Okay, go get it. It got into my cart. And there's a little countdown timer. You have 15 minutes to check out and your tickets are secure. I'm like, yes, I got these. And you get 2 steps through and it's like, okay, now what you need to do to also prevent scalpers is you need to call this number in Japan, and the call display needs to be the phone number you input in so we know you're really you, right?
Oh
So I'm like,
my God, no way.
but it gets worse. So I'm like, all right, fine, because I'm doing this all on my phone. I go to call, and as the call's happening, my carrier comes up and it says, your phone is not enabled for international calling. I'm like, no. So it's like, please call in to enable this. So I'm like, okay, I got like 15 minutes. So I call in. I'm on hold with the rep, and I'm like, I need international calling on my phone. Just add it, please, go, 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 go. He's like, okay, well, if you want, we can put you on this package, which will give you
Oh
this
my
many internet. I'm
God.
like, don't do any of that. Just unlock my phone so I could call internationally. He's like,
Yeah.
okay, just a sec. And he's like, okay, it's done. So now what you need to do to enable it is you need to reboot your phone. I'm like,
Oh Jesus.
no. So
Yeah.
I reboot my phone. It's all gone. I lost the tickets, and I'm like, ah. And so then I was all bummed. And then so I'm like, I'm physically watching the calendar site for the tickets, and I'm just refreshing every minute or so. And then they came up again like 5 minutes later. I'm guessing somebody else tried to buy them. They had the same problem. Their
Same
tickets got
issue.
released.
Right.
Same
Yeah.
issue. So now I get back in. I got the tickets, make the phone call. Phone call works. And then I got the tickets. So
Oh,
it's
that's
like,
awesome.
Yoko and I
Well,
have both been watching this
yeah.
stupid Blue Sky
The
account giving
countdown.
us notifications and hoping to get tickets, and finally scored them.
Well,
So
congratulations.
there's
That's
that.
awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's going to be an awesome thing to go check out. I'm glad you guys already have
Yeah.
like your itinerary ready and like that. I know a lot of people have like RMD and a lot of other people that I know that are going. So that's way cool. I'm very happy for you guys, and I can't wait to hear all about it. But that's going to be such a cool trip.
Yeah.
Sonic Rockman X said, did Ernie finish solo leveling? It was so good. Yes, it was very good. I'm happy that my son Jojo got me into it. And just this whole little small anime trip that I've been on, I've actually thoroughly enjoyed everything that I've been checking out. That was a good one that Jojo told me. Him and Cheney also told me about Sakamoto Days. I've been watching that. That
A
was
lot of
cool.
people told you to watch solo leveling, for the record.
Yes,
myself
probably.
included.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, Jojo pushed me over the edge. Yeah.
Checking over at the trivia. We got about 10 people in. Let's get some more people in. Let's give a few more minutes and do a little countdown.
We'll get started. So hit that link again. All you have to do is create your name, pick your avatar, and you'll be ready to go. We'll get that started here in a few. There's the link again. And what else did I see that was really cool? The
nobody got the Labubus.
Nobody at all?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shut out.
But they do that a little. I think they do that a little bit on purpose, the
create scarcity.
Yeah. And then they'll come back,
Right.
So
the first
not worried.
round,
not too worried.
No success. Those are really cool though. But damn, to come out with 12 characters out the gate, that's insane. Wow. Yeah. When you order cases like that, so then what are you guaranteed?
So those are the blind box ones, the vinyl ones, right? So they're not like the ones that Corinne has.
Mm-hmm.
They're this size.
Static, right?
Yeah, like this guy.
Yes. Yeah.
Rings not included. I'm using it as a ring holder. But
rings not included. Hey,
with those ones though, you said they're not blind boxes, so you know what you're getting. Like
they
you're
are
getting
blind
the actual.
Oh,
they are.
Box. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so for these one piece one, you get a case of 12, and you don't know what you're getting in that.
If you buy the case of 12, you'll get the full set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But out in the wild, they're just blind boxes and hope and pray. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Bad Wolf had said, I understand the need to combat scalpers, but it's getting ridiculous to try and buy anything like that. Bands are starting to wonder why tickets sales are lagging, and I bet that's one of the reasons.
Is this the Nintendo Museum system?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad system.
No. I mean, it was a tough system, but again, it's like to the point. It's like it's ensuring people who truly want to go are getting them,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Right.
and it does make it difficult for scout. Well, here's the thing: I don't even know how you would be able to resell these, right? Because it's tied to your Nintendo account. You need a Nintendo account to log in
Oh
to the
yeah,
museum
yeah.
site to
Is that
buy
extra step?
tickets, right? So that's
I'm
one part
excited for
of
my
it.
ticket with my me on it.
Yes.
Oh, really? Is that
Yeah,
how
you
it
Yeah.
goes?
upload your
Yeah.
me, and then they give you a card that's your
Yeah.
ticket, like a hard
Yeah.
plastic card.
Yeah. I
That's
remember
worth
the
the
Mies.
price of admission alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, I have my card.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm
Yeah.
excited.
The thing with
Yeah.
That's
my me
awesome.
is I made my me back when the Wii first came out, so this is like what, like
Well, you can
15.
change it. You can
I kn-
update.
I know I can update it, but it's like so there it's all jet black hair, no glasses.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's me how
hilarious.
I like to see myself.
Yeah.
All right.
I
All right,
remember
let's
that
maybe
back in
give
the
it.
day too. I had to.
Let's do a 2-minute countdown timer, maybe to get the trivia going.
Yes, I am ready to go.
We're in.
Hmm.
We've got a dozen people in. Here's your last chance, folks.
The Sonic, there is one possible chase. I don't know what the chase replaces.
Is that a thing that they always have then for the chases?
There's always a chase. Actually, does this one have a chase? Oh, it does. Oh, this chase is fun though. Look at him. I didn't know what it was before.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So it's just the other version of
Yeah.
Monkey. That's nice.
But I don't
That's
know what it
awesome.
replaces. But yeah.
Aaron is asking, what's my Blue Sky name? I honestly don't know. I literally only signed up for Blue Sky so I could follow this bot account to get my Nintendo Museum tickets.
You have one of the numbers, the long numbers, and you're like, yeah, I'm fine
Probably.
with that.
Yeah, it's probably like Tommy 48579 or something. I don't know.
I think mine is my name, but I don't use it at all. Yeah.
Yoko, did you see what I got at Disneyland?
Can't hear you.
I said, did you see what I got at Disneyland?
Oh yeah, I saw you showing them off on. They're making a mouse droid. Did you see that?
Yes.
I need that.
Okay. I'll take a look.
The mouse droid popcorn bucket?
No,
I saw a little video for it running around.
RC mouse droid. Actually, yeah.
Right.
Like the other ones I have, like my BD.
I think that's the
Topper.
8th with the other stuff, like the Tauntaun. There's a Tauntaun popcorn bucket, a Jawa sipper, and everything.
I wonder they might put it on. They might put it online for me the 4th. Though.
Yeah. Hopefully. This is the popcorn bucket that they have right now. I picked it up. It's very cool. It lights up.
Show the lights, Ernie. Show the lights.
And does sound. So you can see it. No, it just made it worse. Let me turn off this one. Yeah, there we go. Lights up. It does sound, which is really cool.
Doesn't I was gonna say, doesn't the belly button light up?
The belly
button. The belly button fires out, so be careful.
Yeah. It's an Audi.
Take that, Aldrin.
That's cool. So yeah, I picked this up. I got my Boba Fett jersey.
I kind of want a swizzle stick also.
Okay. Which one do you want though? The red or the
either one. Whichever one you'd rather drink.
Okay. You got it.
Ernie's telling spooky campsite stories now with the lights.
That was, man, I don't know why it came on so bright.
At one point I would have said blue, but these days I'm a baddie, so
yeah, I'll probably have to get the red. Yeah. Speaking of being a baddie, yeah, you've been in the gym a lot lately. A couple of your posts have shown that. Very crazy. Congratulations on you for all that you're achieving in there. It seems like every day you're going to a higher weight and doing something new. And
I get competitive,
awesome.
Which is good and bad.
Yeah.
But
I think more good,
Don't herniate a disc before Japan or anything.
I did. I actually already did hurt my. I just noticed I bruised my hand.
Oh,
you see that?
That looks like when you punch a wall.
I know. I have no idea how I did that.
Let's see how strong your handshake is now, Yoko.
I know. Well, I actually hurt this wrist last week. I don't even know if I told you, Ernie. I've had it taped all week. It's finally feeling better.
What did you do?
It was a mishap at the gym with the barbell. I sprained it. It wasn't. I got lucky. I could have broken it, so I got lucky. But I'm almost as good as new again.
Okay, before we start the trivia, we got 2 questions for Yoko. Everybody's dying to know, so we'll get into them right now. But please, the link is in there. Let's get this trivia underway and started here. You have to click the link. You put in your name, pick your avatar, and then we'll be ready to go, and we'll go over Tommy's instructions. First of all, Yoko built her Robo Armor Duck?
No. Yoko didn't build it. Mario built it for me. And he finally built it and sent it to me, but let me show it off because it's really cool. Or
this is one of the coolest things ever. Look at that.
He is awesome.
Nice.
And it lights up too.
So for those of wondering like exactly what this is the tub Robo Duck. And if you look at all the stuff, there's so many little hidden stuff of things in a tub. Like his staff is a shower head. Yeah. He has on, what do you call those shoes? The shower shoes?
Shower shoes?
Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm right. But that thing is awesome.
And then hold on.
Marcus said, "What the duck?"
And see, look, it lights up.
Yes, this is another addition to the shower collection.
Yeah. Gotta use my other magnet.
The Disney magnet.
Where's the at?
The batteries already go dead?
No, I'm probably not hitting the right spot.
Look at the baby duck in the back.
What the heck?
The magnets do nothing.
Unless I did leave it on all week.
Yeah. Maybe it's dead.
I don't think so.
Send in the power cord.
That's weird. I don't know what I'm doing now.
This is great.
Huh.
Plug it into that lamp that burned your house down.
Shower what? Someone say it so I could cross it off my bingo square.
Oh.
Shower Bucky.
You mean
there it is.
Hold on. You mean shoot, where is it?
Oh, you have to have it there. If you guys are wondering, Carla's talking about our Fallen Fett Chronicles bingo card. If you hit up Marcus, he's done quite a few. He could send it to you so you guys can play bingo during the show on all of our catchphrases and the shit that we do. Thank you, Marcus, for doing that. Carla, that's awesome that you're still playing during the show. Hell yeah. Oh, there it is.
My newest one.
Look at that. You commissioned somebody to do you a special shower Bucky?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I've done that several times now. Every con, I commission one. Right? So
yeah.
Chrissy Zillow at Emerald City Comic Con.
That's hot.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna get a frame and everything for him?
I think I'm gonna, now that I have a whole collection of shower Bucky art, I think I might make a book, an album, a special shower Bucky album.
Oh, nice.
So I can have them by all my favorite artists, you know?
Yeah. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Or get a shadow box and put all of them in together in a big collage.
Oh my gosh, that'd be ginormous.
Yes, it would.
I'm concerned about why this won't turn on anymore.
I'm serious. You might have to charge it.
I don't think it charges.
Oh, no? That's odd.
Mario's gonna kill me.
the shower ducky is cool. Yeah, he's gonna. What do you mean it doesn't work anymore? Do you know what I had to do to build that? Yeah.
But it's so cute. You can hear, and the duck comes out of it. So it's this little guy.
That is the cutest little duck that I've seen. Second to water go down the hole.
And he comes with
the shower duck mech pilot.
Yeah. This little brush.
We're losing people in the trivia here.
Oh no. Okay.
We're losing.
Let's see.
Oh.
There it is on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hit up the link right there, we will get underway for trivia here right now.
We'll give one more minute to build the numbers back up. All right, now there's people are starting to come back.
There
now
we go.
Threaten them.
Oh, speaking of, I'm very sorry, Yoko, but yes, Mario's face is saying, "Why don't the lights work?" That's exactly what that is saying right there.
What'd you do to the duck, Yoko?
I don't know. I'm sure it's user error.
Were you using it as a nightlight?
No.
Is that what it is? Man.
No.
Okay, so then, I'm sorry. And the last question before we get into it is the box still downstairs? And it has to be.
Yeah.
The ghost.
The injured
It is, and my FedEx driver asked me last week if I've built it yet.
That's
And I had to let
And you
her
had
down.
to lie to him.
No, I said no, I had to lie to. I didn't lie to her. I was like, no, it's still right here, and I pointed to it right inside my door. She was like, come on, she's like, I want to see it.
That's awesome. Look, Yoko, you have everybody waiting. You're gonna have to get that hand back into shape and figure out some type of scheme
Yeah.
to get it upstairs
I know,
and
what
start
the heck did I
shooting that
do?
video.
That looks even worse on camera.
It looks like you punched a wall.
I don't think I did.
Yeah. Unfortunately, some of us know what that looks like, but yes, there it is. The wall
I don't
punch.
think I did.
All right, guys, we're going to get into trivia right now. We have the king of trivia here with us. Tommy Dario was unable to make it. Let's welcome everybody back. We do this at the beginning of the month. Every month we get into some trivia. You will definitely learn something. You might cry, you might laugh, but it is a lot of fun. Thank you for Tommy putting this together. And so, again, you just click the link, put in your name, and click your avatar, and you'll be ready to go. So, Tommy, what do we got coming tonight?
Yeah, springtime trivia, like no real categories or anything. It's just stuff you may associate with spring, be it different holidays or, I don't know, rain or birds, stuff about birds or bees or, all
Birds
things
and
that.
bees?
Sure, yeah. So things you may
We're gonna
associate
have
with
that
spring.
talk?
Wow, yeah. And
All right.
well, Lita, there is a few geography questions in there.
Okay.
There's actually definitely some geography questions, and there are things that relate to geography. But yeah, so if you haven't played before, how it works is when we start up, question goes up. You'll have a certain amount of time to answer it. It's multiple choice. The faster you answer, the more points you get. But if you get it wrong, you get 0 points. So, you want to answer as fast as you can, but you also want to make sure that you're right. The first question is just a poll question. That's not worth any points, just to get people used to reading the question, clicking on an answer, and moving along in case you haven't played. Yeah, I think that's about it. Most of the people here have played before, so they get the gist of it.
Awesome. All right. Well, if you guys are ready to get into it, let's do this.
Ready to go, Ernie?
Yep.
Ready to go, Yoko?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I lack confidence these days in trivia.
You got this.
It's all
I'm
just
more
miscellaneous
brawn than
stuff.
brain these days, you guys.
You got this.
Yoko's going to lay a pounding on whoever wins.
Yeah.
The prize for tonight is the winner gets punched in the face by Yoko.
The winner doesn't get punched.
All right. Okay, ready to go, Ernie?
Yes, let's do this.
All right, watch your screen. Here we go with the poll question. Not worth any points. So, which of these spring things is your favorite?
I hope allergies is an option.
No, it is not. What do we have here? We got like cherry blossoms, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, birds, that the days get longer. That's my favorite thing is spring. Days getting longer. Butterflies.
That's what I clicked.
May the 4th be with you, or other. So let's see. How'd the poll go? Of course, we had a bunch of May the 4ths. Days getting longer is in second place there. Easter, butterflies, cherry blossoms. I will say there are no questions about May the 4th here. So anybody hoping for a Star Wars question, May the 4th, You will be sadly disappointed.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
at least then I know I'm safe.
All right. Let's. So obviously the first one's not worth any points. Everybody's even here. All right. We got. I'm just looking at who's some of the interesting names listed here.
There is.
Ribs Judge number
Ribs
3.
Judge number 3. I like that one. Oatmeal guy. All right. Are you ready for real questions now?
My affair partner. Jesus Christ.
I know.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm a little worried about that one.
Yeah. Can we do
Jesse,
the
hop
old
in. You haven't
school?
missed anything yet.
What's that? Nobody's missed
No,
anything.
yeah,
yet.
Jesse, hurry, click the link. It's right up there real
No.
quick. Make your name and hop in.
Yeah, hop in. We haven't started any of the points questions, Jesse.
There you go.
So I'll give it another 30 seconds so Jesse can jump in and
if
qualify for points.
If you want to go old school, my affair partner, and come on, we do the black screen. You talk behind it. We'll distort your voice. Let us know what's going on. It's wild.
Oh, I just saw the count go up by 1, so that must be Jesse. Haven't gotten it.
Jesse made it. All right, let's do this.
Hope you made it. Okay. All right, now going on to the real questions. Ready?
Yep.
The questions just come up. I didn't do any splash screens to give you any heads up as to what it might be.
Okay.
It's just question after question. Be ready. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, ready? Okay, here we go. Here's a question. All right. Which was the first day of spring in the Northern Hemisphere this year? What was the first day of spring this year?
Oh, this
Was
is
it
tricky.
March 20th, March 21st, March 22nd, or March 23rd? What was the first day of spring this year?
March 21st.
It was only like a week ago ish.
23rd?
Oh,
No, it was March 20th this year.
I did
Sometimes
21st.
it falls on the 20th. Sometimes it falls on the 21st.
Depend on the time zone, huh?
No,
I
it
don't know.
depends on when the vernal equinox is, not the time
That
zone.
was the 21st.
This
Vernon
year it was
who?
the 20th.
Hey, Vern.
Anyways, okay, Vern.
I got that wrong.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Yes,
All
that's
right.
top 10.
Bad Wolf, Jeps Junk, Aaron S, Arcade's Revenge, Raymond, and the Larch. They're the only ones who scored points. Everybody else has got a donut. Moving on to question number 2. Ready?
Yep, let's do this.
All right. In which of these countries do the large amount of cherry blossom trees blooming signify the beginning of spring? This is an easy one. Is it Thailand, Japan, China, or Myanmar?
Please let me get this right. I don't want to get yelled at. Yes.
It is
Good job.
Japan. We only had a couple people pick Thailand and China.
I knew it all along.
Okay. That's all right. All right, let's see what the standings have done. Bad Wolf still in first. Aaron S up there in second. Raymond third. Jeff Junk fourth. Arcade's Revenge fifth. Larch, Yoko. Then we got a 3-way tie for 7. The Yoko Oatmeal Guy and Morty Combat. Ribs Judge number 3 in the top 10. Good stuff, Ribs Judge.
I thought I did that pretty fast.
93.
Not
is
fast
pretty good.
enough.
Not fast
got
enough.
96.
Enough. Jeez. 96.
Even
Ernie, look
Yoko
at
with,
Yeah, with
even
my
Yoko
bum
with her
hand.
gimpy hand.
I'm using gimpy hand on my mouse too.
Are you? Thanks for
Yeah.
making me feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this will make you feel better. Ernie looking at those answers like, aren't they all the same?
Man, we just came back. Calm down. That's horrible. Again,
All
I'm
right.
glad I got it right. All right.
right.
Cool.
Next question. This one's going to be a little tougher. Here we go. What Japanese festival celebrates the blooming of cherry blossoms and involves picnics, music, and traditional dance performances? Is it origami, hanami, tsunami, or Gion Matsuri?
Oh.
Oh shoot! I clicked the wrong one. I was
Did you?
laughing. Oh no, I got it right. I
Oh,
did.
you got it.
I
Okay.
got it right.
I
What did you-
totally
What did you
guessed.
think you picked?
Oh, I started second guessing myself because Matsuri is festival.
Yeah. That like Gion Matsuri is another festival, but it's like in the summer. It's in like whatever. So
but I didn't know what it was. So I started, but Hanami, yeah.
Glad I got it right. Thank
That
you
would've been
again.
all right. Most people got that right. So we'll see what it does to the standing.
How did everybody know that though? Well, I mean, did they get?
Well, I
was
guess
hoping
they
there was not
eliminated
tsunami and origami.
Well,
but-
that's what I did. I eliminated the 2 and
Yeah.
said, please, 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 please. Yeah.
All right. Ribs Judge 3 is up to number 6. Good. I'm pulling for you, Ribs Judge number 3.
Yeah.
Morty Kombat 7, Raymond 8, Oatmeal Guy 9. We got a 3-way tie for 9th. Jeff's Junk and Yoko up there. Ernie out of the top 10 with 12, but lots of time to make it up.
On that one, the Matsuri got me.
I had to go. I had to go and eliminate.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Next question. All right. We have, who is the Greek goddess identified with the spring season?
Ooh.
Is it Artemis, Persephone, Hera, or Aphrodite?
Ooh, I think I got it wrong.
I'm pretty sure I got it right, but I did too slow because I was definitely second guessing myself.
Yeah, I said I should have gone with my gut. It was Persephone.
Yeah.
It was Persephone.
Yeah. Dang it.
Who was your other guess?
Hera.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right.
I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't Artemis or Aphrodite.
So you had it down to 2. Let's see what happens with the standings.
Hey, you guys.
My affair partner jumps Ribs Judge number 3 up to number 2.
My affair partner. Do I want to say good job? Good job. No.
Large 3, Bad Wolf down to 4. Got that one wrong. Morty 5, Oatmeal Guy, Jeff's Junk, Aaron S, Ernie into the top 10. Nice job, Ernie. At number 9. Arcade's Revenge is rounds out the top 10. All right.
I'm upset that I got that one wrong. I should have known.
All right. Ready to go?
No.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Where's Yoko? Yoko's down to 13.
13. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Maybe use your left hand, Yoko, might help.
I know, but I'm still above Torrency, so that's.
Well, I mean, you're setting the bar pretty low there, but hey.
I know.
All right, ready? Moving on. Cinco de Mayo. Let's see. What does Cinco de Mayo commemorate? Let's see. You better get this right, Ernie. Does it commemorate Mexico's Independence Day, Mexico's victory at the Battle of Puebla, Mexico's the signing of the Mexican Constitution, or the start of the Mexican Revolution?
I feel like I got this wrong.
Oh, you took way too long, Ernie.
I did. It was
But you
way
did get
too
it right.
long.
You did get it right. So
the other one, yeah. I don't know. The day to bust out your Coronas and your Modelos. I don't know. Yeah.
No.
I
But the
still
answer
do it as Revenge of the 5th.
All right. A lot of people got that one wrong.
Birthday. Yeah.
Did you get this one, Yoko?
No, I got it wrong.
No. All right. Let's see.
But I knew it wasn't Mexican Independence Day.
No, it is not. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You got a tight race.
Long.
Morty Kombat there. Ernie up to top 4. Tied for 4th.
This can't be. Larry, come here.
Uh-huh. It's happening again, Yoko.
No, I'm told you. Smart like ox these days.
All right. Aaron S. Mark round out the top 10. So here we go. Next question. What's this one on? Oh, Easter Bunny. What was this question? Which country did the Easter Bunny tradition originate from? What country?
Ooh.
Was it Italy, Ireland, Poland, or Germany?
I have no idea.
I don't either, so I think. No shit.
No way.
Germany.
Wow. Yeah.
The Germans
No
came up with
way.
it.
Really?
All right.
I was not aware. Look at Dario jumping in.
Oh, Dario
What the heck? How does he know that?
I don't know. Wow.
All right. Let's see what it does to the standings.
My smut book comes in handy.
Right.
Oh no! Now I'm falling way behind.
Are you behind Toy Reds? You are behind Toy Reds.
I'm behind everybody.
Oh no.
You're beating Clem.
Oh, who is
Not
Chubby
for long.
Huh? Who's a chubby bunny? Personal space. Oh.
All right. All right, moving on to the next one. Ready to go?
Embarrassing myself. No.
You can
fault.
blame it on Larry. You can blame it on Larry.
It's Larry's fault.
He's in the way. All right, here we go. Another Easter-based one. This is an interesting one. In Sweden and Finland, what do children dress up as for Easter?
The Predator.
Do they dress up as Easter bunnies, Easter frogs, Easter witches, or Easter scarecrows?
Witches, just because that sounds fun. I hope
Easter
that's true.
bunnies?
Oh my god, that was right.
It is Easter witches.
Easter witches?
I want to dress up as an Easter witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does that even consist of?
I don't know.
Easter witches.
I didn't look up the history of this as to why.
Oh, I'm going to look it up now. I want to know what an Easter witch looks like.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Yeah.
All right. Standings. Man.
Damn. So those damn Easter witches you got to look out for.
All right. Let's see.
Making up some ground.
Yoko makes up some ground. Let's see. My Affair and Ribs Judge still at the top, duking it out. Morty Combat, Aaron S., Mark, Bad Wolf, Jeff's Junk, The Large, Arcade's Revenge, and Chubby Bunny. Rounds out the top 10. Ernie almost there. Yoko climbing a little bit more ahead. Not at the very bottom, but you know. Wait, let's see. What's the difference between Toy Rensu and Yoko? How
4
far?
points.
Oh, 4 points. Okay. Yeah, you can do this, Yoko.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, here we go. Next one. Something about birds. With several varieties weighing less than a coin, what is the smallest bird in the world? Is it the sparrow, the hummingbird, the finch, or the kingfisher?
I missed the click. My injured hand.
Now we're getting the hand blames, guys.
Most people got it. It is the hummingbird.
Yes.
That wee hummingbird.
Cost me like 5 whole seconds though.
Oh,
grandma's
the Toy Rensu's probably faster. We'll see.
Damn it.
All right. Aaron S makes a move up to third. My Fair and Ribs still
He was
up in the
10
top.
seconds faster than me, or 6 seconds faster than me?
Well, let me see.
How do you know that?
I don't know if it's like a point per second because it's only a 12 seconds. So I don't know. Mm-hmm. And the minimum you can get, even if you go up to the last second, is 25. So
okay.
You're in striking distance still of Toy Rensu.
No. The math in Yoko threw out right now scared me. I was like, how the hell did you know that?
All right.
I'm back in the top 10.
Okay. Moving on to the next one. Here we go. Something about Australia. What are the spring months in Australia?
I need to phone in a call, Chamba.
Is it June to August, March to May, December to February, or September to November? What are the spring months in Australia?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember the way Chamba dresses on the show. Damn it.
Oh my God.
It is September to November. It's flipped. It's opposite.
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So September to November, our fall is their spring and vice versa. Their summer is our winter, vice versa. All right.
All right.
See what the points do.
I must have made up some ground there. Hell yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow. All right.
Yeah. Yoko vaults over Toy Rensu.
And the Fallen Pet.
And the Fallen Pet. Oh, yeah.
Took my 10 spot immediately.
Ernie's dropping like a stone. Oh, yeah.
The Fallen Pet.
All right. Here we go. Moving right along.
I'm coming for oatmeal guy.
Next one coming up.
Ew.
What unique trait differentiates bees from wasps in their appearance? Is it bees have longer wings, bees have brighter colors, bees have branched or feathered hairs, or bees have larger eyes?
The answer is in that picture.
The answer is in the picture.
Damn it.
Bees have branched or feathered hairs.
Yeah.
Wasps are smooth and are jerks and are useless.
Or jerks.
Yeah. No, I was only ewing the wasps, Marcus, not the bees.
Yeah.
I thought it was the eyes.
Ribs Judge,
did.
you took way too long to answer that. How are you going to
It
win?
was in the picture. The answer was right in front of us.
Yeah.
I was trying not to cheat. I only see the question.
That's not cheating.
Morty Combat, 3rd. Mark, 4th. Aaron S, 5th. Bad Wolf, 6th. Oh, Bad Wolf didn't get that. Oatmeal Guy, Yoko in the top 10. Larch, Arcade's Revenge, round out the top 10. Ernie, not so good. Toy Renzo didn't get that either.
Here it is.
All right. I'm trying to remember how many questions are left.
I think 4.
Right. Something like that, maybe. You ready, Ernie? You all
Yes.
stretched out? Psyched?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Next one is about rain. Spring brings rain showers in some areas. Which of these locations receives the most annual average rainfall? Is it Borneo? Is it Mount Wailili in Hawaii? Is it the Amazon rainforest? Or is it the Congo Basin?
Ooh, I feel like I picked the wrong one.
And I think I do just because of a plane ride.
Yeah, it should have been Hawaii. Yeah.
It was Mount Wailili in
I went with the
Hawaii.
rainforest, but as soon as I did, I was like, no, I think it's Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yep.
He put that in there to trick us, and I remember hearing it on the plane them say that.
Really?
There you go,
God,
Ernie.
yeah.
You learn something. You leave your home, you learn things.
Yeah. I swear to God, yeah. Because we were talking about it because I was like, oh, man, well, I hope the weather's okay.
Okay.
Ouch.
There we go.
Hmm.
But top 3 or 4 remains unchanged. Aaron S5, Bad Wolf 6, Lark
And
7,
full of
Oatmeal
mystery.
Guy.
Although I
Yoko
know
now.
who Ribs Judge. I know who Ribs Judge is.
Ribs Judge number 3.
Uh-huh.
Ernie almost in the top 10. You're getting there.
Almost.
Getting back up. Almost. All right. I'm ready to go. Here's another one. All right. Which First Lady is credited with sponsoring the first annual Easter egg roll on the White House lawn? Was it Martha Washington, Mary Todd Lincoln, Lucy Hayes, or Eleanor Roosevelt?
Not a clue. I'm just going with one of the names that I know as a president.
Oh my God. Dang.
It was Lucy Hayes.
And I thought Washington and Lincoln were just too old, so I just went Roosevelt. Who was President Hayes?
I don't know. Some guy.
Man, that don't even sound familiar.
Yeah, I know. But when I was looking this up, and I'm like, oh, okay, this will be fun, because I'm like, it's some forgotten president.
Yeah, they do something there at the White House.
See, but of the 3 people who got it right, my fair partner and Ribs Judge 3 were 2 of them. So they're still up there. They're the brainiacs.
Mm-hmm.
They've hacked into my computer and looked up these answers ahead of time, obviously.
Yeah, it's a touchy subject.
Well, yeah. See, Ernie, having your password stolen from the conspiracy site that you visit that tells you to protect your password, that's perfect irony. That's perfect irony.
That's absolutely what it probably was.
All right. Let's go to the next one. Stormfire Blizzard, there is no prize. The prize is the knowledge you gain.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, no prize this time. All right. Moving right along. Question 14 of 16.
This is cute.
What astronomical event marks the beginning of spring in the northern hemisphere when the sun is above the equator and day and night are of equal length? Is it a super new moon? Is it the June solstice? Is it a total solar eclipse? Or is it the vernal equinox?
Okay, so you guys cheated with the last picture, so I was using this picture as a cheat too.
Ernie, you should have paid attention to the conversation we had at the beginning of the show when I said vernal equinox.
You said that?
Well, it was on the which was the first day of spring, March 20th or 21st, and I says, well, sometimes it's different. It's depending on when the vernal equinox happens.
You did say that.
I did say that. And you were even like vernal equinox.
I missed it too, Ernie.
I was trying to cheat off the picture like you guys did earlier. And I said, that's a super new moon. I'm thinking that.
That's
All
not
right.
that's not a moon, is it?
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Did you say that's the sun? Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's not the moon. Never mind.
Look at this though. My affair partner answered it slowly. Ribs judge.
Ooh.
5 points separate 1 and 2.
Oh, holy crap.
All right.
5 point difference for the number 1 spot.
I think there's only 2 more questions.
Oh, here it goes.
I think there's only 2 more questions. So it's going to come down to it. Let's see. All right, 15 of 16. Here's an easy one. Which U.S. city has dyed its river green every year since 1926? Answer quick. Answer fast. Is it Boston, Chicago, Houston, or New York?
Top 5 with that super fast answer.
Did you get this wrong, Yoko?
No, I've seen it.
Yeah. Right. It is Chicago.
The Green River?
Yes.
Well, probably when you were at Notre Dame, you did a trip, right? Yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right. Most people got it, but let's see what happens in the top 2. Look at that. Ribs judge picks up another point. Only 4 points different now.
Damn it.
Mark, Morty, Aaron. Yoko got 95 points. Ernie also got 95 points. That's fairly quick. Quick-ish.
At least I matched Yoko's injured hand now.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
That's how fast I am.
Oh, Toy Rensu didn't get it. He's not. He's definitely not catching up to you, Yoko, anymore. Ernie, 1 question left. You are less than 100. 10. Yeah, you're less than 100 points out of the top 10. So if you get it and either Yoko or Larch or Oatmeal Guy doesn't get it, you got a chance to crack the top 10. Last question.
Lots of pressure.
No way.
This is going to be a guessing one as well. So unless you know it, which I'm sure nobody does, this one's going to be a guess. Ready?
How dare you? I'm like insulted.
Also about St. Patrick's Day. On St. Patrick's Day, how much Guinness is consumed worldwide? On St. Patrick's Day, is it 8 million pints, 10 million pints, 13 million pints, or 15 million pints of Guinness?
I effed up my own strategy. I was going to just click on this gamble and go on one.
Just random and go fast.
I gambled and I did my last number.
And I still missed it 3 times, but I got it right.
13 million pints is the answer.
Nice.
Only 7 got it. 8 got more people got it wrong. So anything could happen.
Drum roll. Here goes the drum roll. Oh my God.
All right, and they both got it right. But Ribs judge was too slow.
Dang, Carla, so close.
Oh, is Carla the Ribs judge?
Carla was Ribs judge number 3.
Awesome. I was pulling for you, Carla.
That was a close game.
Yeah,
My
look,
partner won.
I got the Irish questions right. Both represent my other heritage.
Yeah, that's not fair. I think that was a cheat, but that's fine.
See what else we got there.
I just guessed
Yoko made
number 13.
Ernie, you got into the top 10. Good stuff.
That's all I wanted.
Yoko, Ernie. Arcade's Revenge. Yeah. Oatmeal Guy, who was ahead of you, got it wrong. Large Jumps Junk. Raymond, Toyrency, Chubby Bunny, Glenn Fandango. He says it's right. Well, there you have it. Miscellaneous random springtime trivia. Didn't know what else to do, so I figured.
So much, Tommy.
Why
that
not?
Was great. That was perfect. And of course, we always do learn something. And now I need to go look up Easter witches.
Oh yes.
And I want to learn about my affair partner.
Yeah. Cheney says Bernie has never had Guinness. I haven't. I guess lucky number 13. That Guinness looks gross. It looks like all thick and like, ew. No. Where's my umbrella?
It's tasty.
My pineapple.
It's a nice breakfast beer, I would say.
A breakfast beer?
Yeah.
It's the whole meal.
That's right. It's a meal. It's a meal unto itself. I couldn't spend a night of drinking Guinness, but having like a nice pint of Guinness just to slowly sip away, and it's creamy. It has a little bit of bitterness to it, but I like it.
It doesn't come with an umbrella. Ernie doesn't want it.
Exactly. That's right.
There's
I'll
no
stick to
reason
my
you can't.
Arizona fruit punch.
Yeah, there's no reason you can't put an umbrella into a Guinness.
I can put an umbrella in anything. Yeah,
So there you have it.
that was
All
cool.
done.
Everybody saying thank you, Tommy. Alar says that was fun. Thank you. Everybody saying thank you. Yes, that was very cool. Janie wants to know: are you guys streaming longer tonight to make up for Bernie taking off a whole month for spring break? Is that what we're calling it? Yeah,
Yeah. That was an
It was-
extended break.
it was our spring break.
It was a what's it called? Something equinox break.
The Vernon,
The vernal equinox hiatus.
Vernal, yes,
Yeah. That's
there
what it was. Yeah.
What's up? Herman's here. What's up, John? Ernie likes the fruity drinks. Everybody knows me so well. Yes. I party with this man in Vegas with plenty of umbrellas in my hand. Absolutely.
And I'm on the same page as Carla because this is what I was thinking.
It's only to be consumed as a car. Can I say that on the air? What is that? So what drink is that? What do you do? Is that where they drop it in like a Jaeger?
Yeah. But
you use Guinness.
it's whiskey though, right? Whiskey
dropped into the Guinness?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. There it is. Yes, no, we will be wrapping things up here. We will be back next week. We do have lots of Star Wars stuff to go over on the Sarlacc Digest, so we will prepare for that over there. Grumps is in the house. What's up?
He likes the Guinness.
Damn, Sonic. Jenny's right. Ernie waited too long to subscribe. Jesus, well, subscribe right back, bro. John says no. Umbrella was the name of the stripper. That's right. I thought it was Peaches, but you're right. But we always subscribe to Yoko. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Let's get those watch hours up. Yes, I will be here next week. Do you know something I don't know? I won't be here next week. These two will not be here. I'll have to see if Dario's able to make it, or we're just going to go old school and do something. I'm sure I could pull something out of my hat. But we have returned, but we will be losing Yoko and Tommy to Celebration Japan.
Japan.
The Japan. Absolutely. Super jealous and super happy for you guys. I can't wait to hear all about it. Send lots of pics of all the cool things. I hope you guys are able to get everything that you wanted, and it's not going to be a difficult situation. And we can't wait to hear all the stories and everything when you guys are finally back. Don't forget to take pictures so we can share some here. We'll make a folder.
Me take pictures?
You can do video
of my trip.
Yeah.
I think this time I want to do daily vlog. Like, I'm not going to post it the same day, obviously, like after the fact, but I think I want to do daily vlogs.
Okay. Awesome.
Right? I think that's the goal. Daily vlogs.
Well, that would be cool. I mean, because you know what? Yes, because you guys have such a full itinerary of stuff that you guys are doing. So
even if I just sit and eat one day, like that's great content.
I want to see the food of Japan. Japan. Yeah.
Japan.
I will take pictures of the nugs at McDonald's for you in Japan, Ernie.
Nice. And see, do they have the barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Please. Yes. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I hope you guys get everything, and it's such a fun time. I wonder if there's going to be like any announcements, some surprises.
I'm sure to both.
That will be great. Yeah.
See, I'm sure they're going to drop a teaser, like a teaser trailer for Mando and Grogu.
Yeah.
In the panel that none of us could get a reservation for.
Well, RMD did.
Yeah, RMD did. RMD, if you're still in the chat,
RMD is going to be our lifeline.
Yes, I need you to record that entire panel.
Yes.
In its entirety, RMD.
Do they have Japanese Uncrustables?
I'll tell you what, all Japanese sandwiches are Uncrustables.
Uncrustable.
Oh.
No such thing as crusts.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look nice. It's all about the aesthetics.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
They're all
I was
Uncrustables.
not aware of that. Yeah, really.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
I didn't know that. I love me some Uncrustables.
Jeffrey's bread is so good. I'm excited just to eat bread, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just excited
I've been
to
wa-
eat anything.
I was watching. I saw this reel about all the different food, like just at the baseball stadium, where there's like the one person was eating. It was a like a kimchi with pork and noodles and like all this stuff in the baseball helmet bowl that you eat out of.
I want that.
I want that. I'll send you the
Yeah.
video, Yoko, because I saw that. I'm like, oh, and it's like $10, right? Like
Yeah.
it's only $10. And, like all the food that they were showing. One was this bread sandwich. It was like this bread sandwich, like that was shaped like the Tokyo Dome, but inside was like whipped cream and melon and stuff. So it was like
Oh,
it was
like
like
the
a
fruit,
dessert
yeah,
thing.
the fruit dessert sandwiches. Yeah, those are big in Japan.
Yeah, they
Fruit
also
dessert sandwiches.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna bring up this video to show you, Ernie, because like this food looks freaking amazing. Like for a baseball stadium, and I'm like, okay, all right, here we go.
That's gonna be
Open
the
that.
hardest. Like we gotta like divide and conquer the food options, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to share a lot of stuff.
Speak for yourself, Yoko. I'm eating it all. It's going in my belly.
This is really why I've been working out, so I can just eat this whole
So
shit.
that you can attack everything there.
Yeah.
Build up your appetite. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Tommy,
I'm
you're gonna have to
sharing
get
this.
used to the thing then. When if you're with Yoko, don't take a bite yet. Let her get the video of it real quick and then go for it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. So she can get the video.
At least of my own food. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
right.
I'm sharing this here. Let's see. I don't know if the audio will come through, but okay, ready?
Tokyo Dome concessions were unreal. Here's a rapid fire of everything we ate. Starting off strong, matcha lemonade. This was gone in about 4 seconds flat. Had to wet the whistle.
Lemonade.
Next up, pork and kimchi stir-fried noodles in a novelty helmet. The novelty helmet had a C flap on it. Never seen that before, so it certainly found its way into my suitcase on the ride home. This was a banger. Definitely a little heavy, but not too greasy. Really good flavors. 10 out of 10. I'm not going to not get something called the Big A, so they call the Tokyo Dome. The roof is very distinct, and it looks like the melon bread. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, filled with whipped cream, melon, and melon syrup. This was incredible. A little unwieldy, super delicious. It's fried gyoza in a cup for optimal eating. There's a high chance you finish these before you get back to your seat. We definitely need more ballpark gyoza in the States. Takoyaki balls. These are like a savory donut with a piece of octopus inside, covered in teriyaki sauce, bonito flakes, mayo. Definitely my first time having octopus at the ballpark. These yakitori skewers might have been my favorite thing we ate, and we had to wash it down with a mango soda. It's hard to go wrong with grilled chicken on a stick. I mean, cooked to perfection, great flavor, handheld. I could have eaten about 14. All right, one more Tokyo Dome themed dessert for the road. An ice cream sandwich that looks and tastes like Tokyo Dome. Just kidding.
There you
Well, they
go.
didn't have the beer girls, but there's
Oh yeah,
when they serve beer at the stadium. Ernie is like, it's girls in backpacks of beer.
No way.
Yeah.
I have a video.
All that food. Did they even watch the game?
Yeah.
No,
I'm
but
sure it's a much more
Good.
efficient process than any ballpark
Yes.
in the U.S.
It's so true. It looks like there wasn't lines. They got
Yeah.
everything, and these seems like really quick snackables, right? And they were
Yeah.
done. And give me something else.
Mhm.
That was awesome. Wow,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
that's amazing.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Oh man, you guys are gonna have so many shows to do after.
Honestly, I think the thing I'm looking forward to the most is the food. Right, like just all like I've been sending Yoko reels about like Yoko, check out this place in Kyoto, like where they have like the meats one that I sent you, Yoko. Like,
Yeah.
that looks good. It all looks so good. Everything looks good.
That's gonna be awesome.
I am excited to eat.
So okay, so then where is Celebration being held at?
It's outside of it's the area is called Chiba, so it's outside of Tokyo.
It's like the
closer to
outskirts of
Disneyland.
Tokyo.
Yeah,
But
it's
is
closer
this-
to Disneyland.
You know, ours is at
It's a giant convention center.
that's what I'm saying, the convention
Yeah.
center. So
Yeah.
are they gonna have like food places like this at the baseball games inside there? Or
you know, I don't know. I don't know. I've never been.
I
to
read
this
that there's
area.
going to be. I read that there's going to be food trucks outside, and then there's a whole food hall inside. But I don't know what they're going to be serving. So,
Just imagine your guys' videos are going to be outside at the food trucks and not inside Celebration. Like just like, okay, so we hit this one, and then this other food truck was next to this one. And before we knew it, day 1 of Celebration was over. So we're going to try really hard for day 2 of Celebration to get some
to
Star
actually
Wars
see
footage.
inside.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's oh man, I can't wait to hear about it. Now I'm very hungry. And you guys have a safe trip. Can't wait to hear all about it. Have so much fun. We are super jealous. That goes to all the Federation that are going to. And when you guys come back, we'll sit and chat about Celebration. And it's going to be more so of your adventure out there, though. And I'm sure we can't wait to hear about it. So that's it. Welcome back. Thank you guys very much. Say goodbye to these two, and I'll see you next week. What else do we have? I have Sarlacc Digest coming up right now after this. The link is below. And tomorrow night with They're Not Dolls. That's what I'm doing this week. Yoko, anything else or just straight prepared for Celebration?
No, I got enablers tomorrow, so I'll be there over on Kev's channel toying around. And I hope to have some more, a couple of videos come out before I leave.
Okay,
so
cool.
Stay tuned on my YouTube and Instagram, I guess.
Very cool. And Tommy, what do you got?
Not much. I think just this weekend I'm wrapping up any final plans and getting my crap together for Japan. Not much. I'm trying to wrap up like all my work before I go because there's a project that was supposed to launch last week and it's still trickling along. I'm like, okay, I gotta get that one out the door before I leave. Make sure everything else is taken care of at work while I'm gone, or else I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be shambles. So
yeah, for sure. All right. Well, that's it. Don't forget to go be part of the replay crew and check out Paul's show from Sunday. It was great to be there. So go check that out. I loved it. You'll love it too. I promise. And then we'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Be safe. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys tomorrow on all of our other shows. Bye.